In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of thoughts, leading to overthinking, which can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. Today, I want to delve into 8 strategies with you to help you overcome overthinking and reclaim a sense of peace and clarity in your mind. Let's start. 1. The problem is rarely the problem. 99% of the harm is caused in your head, by you and your thoughts. 1% of the harm is caused by reality, what actually happens, and the outcome. Most of the time, the problem isn't the problem. The way you think about the problem is. Many of our anxieties and worries stem not from the actual issues we face, but from the way we perceive them. Instead of focusing on the root of the problem, we tend to amplify its negative aspects, creating a vicious cycle of overthinking that only serves to make things worse. The truth is, most problems are not as dire as we imagine them to be. In fact, our minds often exaggerate their severity, painting doomsday scenarios that bear little resemblance to reality. By acknowledging that our thoughts are not always accurate reflections of reality, we can begin to break free from the grip of overthinking and approach challenges with a more grounded and rational mindset. 2. Avoid self-rejection. Don't think you deserve that opportunity? Apply for it anyways. Don't think your article is good enough? Publish it anyway. Don't think they'll reply to your email? Send it anyways. Never overthink yourself into self-rejection. Overthinking often leads to self-doubt and a sense of unworthiness. Don't let your thoughts paralyze you into inaction. Ask yourself, why do I think I don't deserve this opportunity? Or why do I believe my work isn't good enough? Often, these doubts stem from insecurities or past experiences. Instead of dwelling on these negative thoughts, focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Remember, nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes and have room for improvement. Don't let the fear of imperfection hold you back from pursuing your goals. 3. Silence and time. The truth is, most problems aren't solved with more thinking, they're solved with less. You'll find most of the answers you're looking for in silence, in time-bound with a clear mind. If you can't solve a problem, stop trying to. Don't start overthinking at night. Everything will appear much worse in the dark from your bed, in an almost sleep stage. Overthinking often stems from a desire to control situations and outcomes, but this constant mental churning can be counterproductive. Instead, consider embracing silence and allowing your thoughts to settle. When you give yourself some breathing room, you'll find that solutions often emerge more clearly and spontaneously. 4. An important question. When you catch yourself spiraling, overthinking past mistakes, or seeing disaster around every corner, ask yourself, is there anything I can do right now to change the past or to positively influence the future? If the answer is yes, do it. Take action. If the answer is no, be at peace and let it go. You have to take action or let it go. Everything else is self-harm. This question serves as a reality check, reminding you that dwelling on past mistakes or worrying endlessly about hypothetical scenarios is a form of self-inflicted emotional torture. If you can't undo the past or predict the future, why waste precious time and energy fretting over them? Instead, redirect your focus onto what you can control, the present moment. This is where true power lies. By actively engaging with the present, you can make informed decisions, take positive action, and shape your future rather than passively letting it unfold at the mercy of your anxieties. 5. The power of now. Overthinking is a habit that can trap us in a never-ending loop of regret and anxiety. We dwell on past mistakes, catastrophize about future uncertainties, and miss out on the beauty of the present moment. But what if there was a way to break free from this endless cycle and embrace the power of now? You're not going to overthink your way to a better future. You're not going to overthink your way to a better past. All you have is now. And what you do with now can make right of your past and make good of your future. Make peace with yesterday. Let go of tomorrow. Grab hold of now. The truth is, we can't change the past, and we can't predict the future. So why waste precious time and energy worrying about what could have been or what might happen? Instead, let's focus on what we can control, the present moment. So how do we embrace the power of now? Here are a few simple tips. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques like meditation and deep breathing can help you stay present and focused. Pay attention to your senses. Notice the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. This helps you anchor yourself in the present moment. Engage in activities you enjoy. When you're doing something you love, you're less likely to get lost in overthinking. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for overthinking. Instead, gently redirect your attention back to the present moment. Embracing the power of now is not about ignoring your past or denying your future. It's about finding peace and clarity in the present moment, where all of life's possibilities exist. 6. Fact-check your own thoughts. Your thoughts will create scenarios in your mind that reflect your insecurities, fears, and worries. So it's important to always fact-check your own thoughts before accepting them, because in highly emotional situations, your thoughts will tell you stories that aren't true. Overthinkers often get caught up in a whirlwind of negative thoughts, spiraling down into imaginary scenarios that only exist in their minds. While it's perfectly normal to have worries and concerns, allowing these thoughts to run unchecked can have detrimental effects on our mental and emotional well-being. To break free from this cycle of overthinking, it's crucial to develop a healthy habit of fact-checking our thoughts. This involves approaching our thoughts with a critical lens, assessing their validity and potential biases. Are we exaggerating the situation? Are we catastrophizing potential outcomes? Are we letting our insecurities and fears dictate our perceptions? Fact-checking our thoughts is not about suppressing or denying our emotions. It's about approaching them with clarity and rationality. By recognizing the difference between our thoughts and reality, we can gain a more grounded perspective and avoid getting swept away by negative spirals. 7. Acceptance is peace. Overthinking often stems from our resistance to accepting things that are beyond our control. No amount of anxiety will change your future. No amount of regret will change your past. Peace is found in acceptance. Accept imperfection. Accept uncertainty. Accept the uncontrollable. You don't have to understand, tolerate, or even forget something. But if you want peace, you must accept it. Accept yourself and mistakes you might have made. And accept yourself. We try to control the uncontrollable, predict the unpredictable, and fix the unfixable. This constant mental struggle drains our energy, fuels our anxiety, and keeps us stuck in a loop of worry. True peace comes from accepting that not everything is within our power to control. We need to embrace imperfection, recognize the inherent uncertainty in life, and acknowledge the limitations of our control. This doesn't mean we give up or become passive. It means we shift our focus from fighting what we can't change to making the most of what we can. So the next time you find yourself caught in the grip of overthinking, take a deep breath and remind yourself that acceptance is the path to peace. Accept your imperfections, embrace the uncertainties, and let go of the need to control everything. In doing so, you'll free yourself. 8. Being healthy starts in your mind. Our minds are powerful tools, capable of both creating immense joy and causing profound suffering. When we allow negativity to dominate our thoughts, it seeps into every aspect of our lives, affecting our physical and mental well-being. You can go to the gym, eat healthy, do yoga, drink water, and take vitamins. But if you don't directly confront the negativity in your thoughts, you will never truly be healthy. Our health isn't measured on scales, by the size of our muscles, or by the width of our waist. True health is measured by the quality of our thoughts and the peacefulness of our mind. Health starts in your mind. Just as you would tend to your physical health with diet, exercise, and proper rest, you must also nurture your mental well-being. This means taking conscious steps to silence negative thoughts, replace them with positive ones, and cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance. True health is not just about the absence of illness, it's about the presence of vitality, resilience, and a positive outlook. By addressing the root cause of your overthinking, you can pave the way for a healthier, more fulfilling life. Start by recognizing the negative thoughts that plague you. Acknowledge their presence without judgment and then challenge their validity. Are they based on facts or are they distorted reflections of your insecurities and fears? Once you've identified the distortions, replace them with more accurate and empowering thoughts. Finally, surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and inspire you. Spend time in nature, engage in activities that bring you joy, and nurture your creative pursuits. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool, but it's up to you to decide how you use it. Choose to cultivate a garden of positivity and watch your life blossom with newfound health and happiness. That's it for today. I want to thank you for listening and watching. Subscribe if you liked the video, then I know I am on the right path. And let me know in the comments if this was valuable information to you. Namaste.